What's up? What? Just what's up? You know? How's it going? How's your day? How are you guys? How are you feeling? That's Craig. Hey, this is the boy. That's the boy right there. I hope you guys are doing well. And as you can see, my MMR is fucking dog shit as usual. Just absolutely abysmal from me solo queuing. But I'm gonna try my fucking darndest here to just, you know, give you guys some tips while I play. So if I think of anything, I'll throw it out there, you know. Should I flex? Should I flex? I should flex. So I'm just gonna. Should I just play a shit god? Should I play a shit god so I can actually be behind and show you guys how to play from behind? Because it's hard. It's easy to play ahead. Play from ahead. It's easy to win. It's also hard, I guess. You see this? Sobek's up. Now, if I was a good player, if you are a good player, you would pick Sobek. That tip number one. If Sobek is up, play Sobek. If you don't, if you're not good at hitting his plucks, get good at it. Get real fucking good at it. Because God knows you're gonna need him. Oh wait. Shout out to this guy. This is the guy that he told me to do this. So, you know, when did you BDK, word award, little tips and tricks like that, etc. So shout out to Cameron for letting me leech his idea into a video. And if you guys have any video ideas that I could steal, I could leech, I mean, let me know. Just let me know. Because I'll steal them. If they're good ideas, I'll steal them all day. And I wanted to keep this in because I wanted you guys to see the bans. And I wanted to discuss picks. All these bans are pretty... I mean, they're pretty normal. I don't know why he banned Hu Yi. I guess Hu Yi does kind of counter Ares, but... I like farming me some Hu Yis on Ares. I had a warm-up game before this one. My teammate that was banning didn't ban Hell. We auto lost the game and he was flaming me all game. So yeah. My games today have been going swell. They've been going swell. But as for our team compared to their team, Cthulhu's good, but it's whatever. Honestly, it's whatever. He shouldn't have picked Cthulhu over Sobek. Just fact. Pick Sobek over Cthulhu. Sobek's better. Anubis, don't like Anubis. I don't like Nuwa. I think Arthur is good if you get late game. That's fine. Cupid is ridiculous. He's one of the only hunters that you should play in ranked, along with Hu Yi, Medusa, and AMC. Those are the four you really need to be playing. I'm pretty sure I have them in my top 5 hunters on my channel. So if you haven't seen that, check it out. I also have top 5 mages, warriors, guardians, etc. These are the kids that I just lost to. These are the kids who just played Hell, Fenrir, Kuzumbo against me. Yeah, I mean, if Alpha or Hell gets through, it's an auto loss every single time. It's so funny. They were flaming. I had the best tips. Woo! I had the best tips. Tip number 2, incoming. If you want to invade, you need to leave base. You need to leave base by 35 seconds if you want to invade. That's just facts. The latest you should leave is 30 seconds before. That's the latest you should leave for an invade on their blue camp. Right here. Also, as you can see, I placed my ward in between the rock of blue and whatever that is right there. You get it. You get where I placed it. It's over here next to the blue. You want to place it there instead of right here. You don't want to place it where my ping is right now. You don't want to place it there because they could invade from the right side, and this is why you want it here, because they could see everything and they usually pull it towards that. And you want to ward where our Arthur just warded as well. That's a very good ward spot. Ah! Oh yeah, a great start, by the way. If you were them, you would go XPs now. You would clear this wave and go mid XPs where Arthur's ward is. 100%. Or if you're feeling really cocky, you could go for the enemy XPs. They could go for our XPs on the left over there. So they could go over here, or they could go mid, but they're doing neither. That's a lot of XP you're missing out on, and oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you see that? Woo! You see those non-skill fucking Ares chains? Like, that took so much fucking skill. Also, don't mind if I get spam taunted all game. Another tip, when you see the red timer on the left on the map, when you see the red timer at 3/4 of its timer, that gets bad. You should be backing or be preparing for... Just fucking get down. Killer, you fucking salute. Yeah. But when it gets to about 3/4 before it spawns, just to reiterate, you should back to get healthy again, to contest, get pots, or you're probably having enough pressure to clear and then get the red camp. So either or. There's kind of no in between, because if you don't back, if you're behind, if you're not healthy enough, you're gonna lose the camp. And that's just facts. You will lose the camp. I think Cthulhu, you always want to keep that right there warded as well. Or instead of that, you could ward their corner. You could ward that corner right there. I think you know where I wanted to ping and where I didn't ping. I got new wall beads too. Perfect. Yeah, that was awesome. Uh-oh, get the fuck away from me, buddy. It's gonna be a rough game for us too. Well, if they let this game get 25 minutes, I think we win just purely off of Anubis. But oh, he's out. Damn, I really hate Nuad too. That should have been free. I guess I fucked up. Oh my god, just an invisible fucking... Oh shit! Arthur! Help me! Sorry if I just randomly go off of my train of thought and I just can't remember what I'm saying. I'm sure it'll come back. I'm sure it'll come back. Always try to rotate your camps, honestly. Always ward as well. If you are really trying to win the game, you should ward pretty often. You should ward there, there, and there. Those are going to be your main ward spots. You could also ward the left right there if you're really feeling the heat. Oh, you're dead. You know why I had beads again? It's awkward. I'm so good at Ares. I play Ares so much. Like, look at those wards right there. God, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. You always want to stay on your red rotation if you have pressure as well.
On my way. Enemy ultimate down.
Got Cupid beads. It was worth it. It was way worth it. If you want to win and you're solo queuing, you should try communicating to your team as well. I don't know. Did I say get this as much as you can? Try to get red as much as you can. Don't die for it, of course, but you know, just do your thing. Wait. Oh shit. Oh, don't miss waves. Waves are important.
Do you fear me yet? You will learn.
Be very careful of enemy teams diving you. That's very important, especially if you're weak and they have minions pushing in. It's not worth dying over getting more XP. Just not. Sorry about the audio cut. I don't know what the hell happened there.
Retreat. There's no problem. Enemy ultimate incoming.
Woo!
Sincerest apology.
Damn. Yeah, what a weird ass Ares ult that was. I did not think that was gonna hit. Really didn't. I guess you can get the timing right and pull him every time. Oh, that's fucking kind of hot. Ooh, it's so hot. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, this is gonna be a great game. Wow. I can't really give that many tips, actually. I really can't give that many tips from ahead. I think we should go for bull now. You should probably be thinking about a bull play at this point. I mean, we're over 2 levels ahead each. That's just how it be. If our Mr. Poseidon here, Poseidon's wrath doesn't die. Oh no. Oh no. We could easily go for a bull push. Easily. You always want to get anti-heal, even if it's for the most minuscule reason of healing, like Cupid hearts. It's worth getting, I promise you. It'll cause a lot less stress. Okay, that's so awkward. That's so awkward. Also, clear your wave. If you know there's a wave coming, always clear it, because look at the damage to our tower.
Ultimate is ready. It's nothing.
Yeah, group up.
Group up. I will find each and every one of you.
This is a very valid time to go for bull. Very valid. Not just... Oh, I can't get there. I wanted the ult, but it wouldn't have hit. I know it showed him in range, but it wouldn't have hit. And that's why you want to do that. Even though you're not getting the Bull Demon effect, even though you're not getting that, you are still getting a kill out of it, more than likely. Yeah, and you're most likely getting kills out of going the Bull early and baiting it. Don't always bait it. Like, if they're not coming, then just get the camp. But if they are coming and you know for a fact that they will die, oh, that's so close. That is a minimum result of what could happen in your game if they did that. I don't know what to get. Guess I need something for Cupid, right? Yeah.
Okay.
And obviously your item build, it just depends on who you're playing, to be honest. Depends on who you're playing. I don't want to talk about builds. But just try to keep wards up. I think people really undervalue wards in this game. It doesn't matter where you ward, as long as you're warding deep, like anywhere in this middle area, past this middle area, and on their side of the map, as long as you're warding this, I mean, you're gonna be good. You're gonna know if they're coming. You're gonna know if they're coming for Bull. You're gonna know if they're doing Bull. You're gonna be knowing if they're doing XPs, if they're on their mana, if they're in lane, if they're going on their red camp. You just all Joust is really is just knowing where the other team is and can you capitalize on it. That's really it. Or it's just them not being the best. Also a good call by our Mr. Arthur here. Very good call. You don't want to be standing at their Phoenix for 25 minutes. Me and my friends do that quite often. We stand at their Phoenix for 25 minutes. It's just how it be sometimes, you know? It's just how it be. If you want to stand at the Phoenix for 25 minutes, you can, or you can just get Bull, completely negate it.
I'm going for jungle buff. Okay. I'm going for the jungle buff.
And when you get Bull, you want to rotate all your camps. Speed, blue, red,
Ultimate is ready.
all that jazz.
Ultimate is down.
Because you will have time to push. You will have time to push. The only time you need to be worried about being able to push is when you're coming up on like 20-30 seconds. No, 30 seconds on Bull Demon buff. That's when you need to start worrying about pushing. Or are you, it's just depending on, like, are you committing or are you not committing? No, we need the Phoenix, dog. And always prioritize the Phoenix over a kill. I promise the Phoenix pays off more than a kill does.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy Phoenix.
He already jumped. That's good.
Let's not call attention.
And that's game. If this wasn't game and you get pushed back right here, say you get pushed back and you're not able to kill their Titan on the first push of this, you're pretty much just sitting here. You're gonna sit here and just do Titan. You're just gonna poke. You're gonna poke, retreat, poke, retreat. Poke, retreat until you win the game, and then get the Phoenix. When the Phoenix, like the beginning of the game, I said, When red is at 3/4, you need to back. It's the opposite for the Phoenix. So when the Phoenix is coming up on half to 3/4 of coming back up for them, you need to be healthy to push that last fire minion wave in their Phoenix, so you keep getting their Phoenix down, so you're able to keep poking their Titan, and eventually with enough poke, you will win the game. If they don't ever walk out and you're not able to like actually get a kill on anybody. That's really it. As you can see, you don't have to do the most damage. You don't have to do damage to win the game. You just don't. I got 45 MMR. My MMR has dropped a lot, honestly. So don't worry about that. I play for fun in threes and stuff. But just to recap, so rotate your XP camps, your left XP, your mid XP, and their XP as much as possible. If you get pressure and those mid camps are up, you need to be getting those. That is a lot of XP. It adds up really quickly, especially if you're just running the map. Even if it's like a stalemate and they're sitting under tower, if you're running the map, you're within like 12 minutes, by like 12 and 15 minutes, you're going to be over leveling by at least a level and a half to 2 levels, and you're going to be able to push them back and dive tower easily if you're running a double tank comp. Easily. You'll be that much more progression in your build, and off that one kill, you know, at 15 minutes with that much of a level lead, like that could just be their Phoenix, because you could also catch another player, and that's 2 kills. That's already 2 kills at 15 minutes, just because you're rotating XPs and you're getting your build more online and you're maximizing your XP. Get your camps as much as possible. Ward the map. Like I said, the ward at the beginning, you need to be warding that little try area next to your blue right off rip before buffs even spawn. And then after that, ward the middle area of the map and Bull Demon. Or you could ward the corner of their blue, or the corner of red, of where red spawns. Those are my ward spots. Those are really just my tips. If I missed anything, let me know. Oh wait, when to go for bull. Now before I end, this is important actually. You don't need to get Bull Demon to win a game. You do not. 90% of my personal wins, I have not gotten a Bull Demon. But if you get the opportunity to bait Bull Demon, like we did that game at the first one, and get a kill, and you know for sure that you will not die, you and your team will not die if you full commit one person when they walk in, then do it. You need to be doing that. Or you need to just be getting it without them coming over. But if you cannot do these things, do not go for it. The only time you should ever contest Bull Demon when the other team starts it is if you have someone like Vulcan or Ra, anybody who can hit it at a distance and have no chance of getting dove and dying. That's the only time you want to contest if you're behind. Because if you're behind, they're most likely getting Bull for your tower, not your Phoenix. And you don't want to die for your tower. You do not want to die for your tower, especially if they have Bull. So if you're behind and they get Bull, don't die for your tower. Don't die for Bull Demon. It's not the end of the world. You can defend your Phoenix if you play it right. And obviously, you're just going to need to be coordinated to do that, unfortunately. Because if you're playing against a 3-stack like I was, sometimes it's not always going to go like that. Like, you're going to be behind. You're going to be the ones getting shit on, so to speak. and it's not going to be fun. But you know, if you play patient, from behind, and you capitalize on one person on their team getting overzealous and aggressive on you in your tower with your team there, you need to be capitalizing on that as much as possible and trying to get that kill without dying. I kind of went on a tangent, didn't I? I went on a little bit of a tangent there. I'm sorry. Anyways, that's it for this video. I have actually never recorded a Smite game like this before. But if you liked it, leave a comment. Actually, I want you guys to leave a comment, because if there's any specific tips that you want me to cover, like any specific ones at all, like that you personally want to know, I will answer you. I will answer every single comment within, like, I don't know, like a day. Within a day of you posting it, I'm gonna answer you. Sometimes way sooner. So if you have any questions I have not covered, tell me. I will respond to you in the comments. And if there's a lot of tips or like little nitpicky things that you guys want, then I could always just redo the video in a custom game against a bot and show you guys specifically what to do, where to go, how to do it, and all that jazz. And like I said, I don't want to discuss builds at all, because I feel like I kind of, if you guys are like in plat to diamond, you more or less know how to build at this point. You have enough hours in the game. A lot of you might have a lot more hours than I do. I also cover some brief like example builds in my top 5s, so please go check that out if you are interested. And yeah, that's it for this video. If you liked it, tell me. I'll make another one, or I'll just upload me playing with the boys. Hopefully not losing. But I'll see you guys later. Sorry, I went on a tangent. I'm sorry. I'll see you later. Thank you for watching. Bye bye now.